Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mercedes. You already know what it is. Fashion icon, activist, actress, model, you name it. The list goes on. Anywho, baby girl. I had to wear this shirt because I got it from Fashion Nova. And it's so cute. It's like just like an off sleeve top. The back is really cute. Yeah, so before I start off with this video, you know what you gotta do. Like and subscribe and press that notification bell to get notified every single time baby girl post a video for your ass, okay? Anyways, so this is for all my girls out there. If you feel like you want to be a baddie on a budget, you know? I know it's hard, us girls, keeping up with the hair, the makeup, the nails, the clothes, the jewelry, everything. Like, it's hard. So I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips on how to be a baddie on a budget. Okay. All right, so number one, okay? This is something that I'm doing, and it depends. Like, I know there's some things that you have to sacrifice in order to save some money too, you know what I'm saying? And I live on my own, so there's some things that I had to sacrifice for my budget, you know what I'm saying? So, oh, let me just back up a little bit. So, number 1 is nails, okay? Nails are expensive. It could range from starting to like 20 to freaking 80 bucks, depending on where you go. So, I know a lot of people, and you have 3 options. I know a lot of people who will literally like won't get their nails done. Like, okay, I'm gonna show you this hand because this hand's way better than this hand because I got my nails done last week. So, but I literally just go in and I get what was it? I get biogel and shellac for $25. I don't know, it might be different for every salon, but if you could just cut off the fake nails and just do your own nails and grow them out, sis, your hands still look cute. Get yourself some rings so your hand won't look so bare, and I'm telling you, you won't even notice that you don't have your claws anymore. It'll be fine. Get yourself some cute little jewelry accessories, and you know, make your hand look pretty. Get yourself maybe even some nail polish from Shoppers Drug Mart. Or even buy, I know Amazon and a lot of other places online, they sell shellac nail polish. Get yourself one of those like sets. You know, I even have a set. I don't even know where it is. Let me show you. And this is literally from like the beauty supply store. And this was 17 bucks, but it goes a long way. You got your cuticle cutter, you got everything, you got your filer, everything. That's what I have. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of cut out doing my nails because I need to be a baddie on a budget. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are your options. Like, figure out what you want to do. If you want to be a claws girl, then go ahead. If you don't want to sacrifice that, then that's fine. Okay. But I'm just saying, I thought I could have went without these babies, but honestly, I really like having my nails breathe a little bit, and it's just, I think they're a lot cuter now that I have rings. I don't feel like it looks weird or anything, you know? Anyway, so that's nails for you. Go on Amazon, look for any of those like those bio, like, you know, the things you put your hand into, like a little blue light. Look for those things because they're expensive. They're like $100, but at the same time, if you do your own nails, you'll be saving a lot more money. You know what I'm saying? I know this girl at work who does her nails and they look bomb. Like, it's just practice makes perfect. Like, when I first started doing my hair, it looked like crap, but I kept practicing and, you know, it looks good. I think so. It looks natural, right? Okay. And second, now that I'm talking about hair, is hair, baby girl, okay? Baby girl. Go on Pinterest, go on YouTube and look for like natural hair ideas. Like, you don't always gotta wear weave, okay? I know. What was she talking about? Not weave, like no weave. What's she talking about? I know. I'm just saying, if you're a type of girl that can sacrifice that stuff and go on like Pinterest, YouTube, and look for cute natural styles. So maybe you could kind of like savor your weave a little bit, you know, because weave is expensive. It really, really is. Trust me. And look for some cute hairstyles. You know, And then for hair as well, like I know some people actually pay people for hair, like to get their hair done. I don't do that. Since I was 16, I don't let no one touch my hair. I had a really bad experience, so it's just no. But I honestly would just go to my beauty supply store and I would watch videos on how they make wigs and how they make how they install their tracks and stuff like that. And I learned over the years, and now I feel like I'm really good at it. Like I might start a business over here, like hey, like you know what I'm saying? So maybe invest your time into kind of going on YouTube and learning how to do your own hair. Save yourself maybe like 90, 60 bucks. I know people charge up the ass for that shit. So maybe learn how to do your own hair and just, you know, kind of find a style that suits you. Oh, and also go on AliExpress and look for different brands and stuff like that, because I know AliExpress, it has a lot of good hair brands. And when I was struggling, I originally don't get my hair. This is her hair company, okay? This is what I always wear on my head top. But when I was struggling, I would go to AliExpress and I looked for a dupe, the same kind of curl pattern, and I just wore that and I was still content. You know, it wasn't the quality wasn't as great as the one I have now, but it was still like I could still have my weave and still look cute, you know what I'm saying? Number 3, okay? This is a big one because I didn't know how much money I could be saving, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's lashes, girl. There's a whole bunch of cute long lashes on Amazon or even AliExpress, and they come in like 8 packages, not 8 packages, but like 8 rows and stuff like that. And I think I actually got one. Hold on. Again, when I was on a struggle mode, okay, I had to stop doing my lashes. Like I paid at least like 80, 75 bucks for my lashes, like individual lashes, okay? I'm ready for a refill. I know they're scattered, but when I couldn't get my nails and when I couldn't afford to pay that, I went and did my research and I went on Amazon and I got these little strips right here. These really, like, oh my god, you wouldn't notice a difference in a way like of the length, because I do really long length. I do like 18, but you see like right here, I don't know if you guys can see, sorry it's a little dirty, but if you guys can see, there is 16, 17, 18. Oh, it's too small. I don't know if you guys can see it. But you can honestly go on Amazon and look for individual lashes. And then you can get Ardell glue, like a black glue. And honestly, just try to practice making fans and put that on your eyeballs, girls. But I don't recommend it to anybody who is not properly, not trained, but doesn't know what they're doing. Because when I did my lashes, I was just like, doing them like, and some of my lashes did fall off, so I had to learn how to apply them properly because they would ruin my natural lashes, right? So just make sure you guys apply them properly and do your research and practice before you do it on your eyeballs, because it's a long process too. It took me like 2 hours, but again, if you want to be a baddie on a budget, these are what you need, honey. And they're literally $4 on Amazon or AliExpress. I got one from Amazon and AliExpress, $4. Okay, and this lasted me so long. I still have it. I started with this and I ended with this, and I still have so much in here. Like, I'm telling you, I mean, my lash lady is the bomb, but I'm just saying, if you need to save some money, trust me, Amazon got you. Get your glue, get your tweezers, okay, get your tweezers, and just, you know, apply that on there. Learn how to do that. So that was number 3, right? Lashes. Oh, and I also, when I was younger, I used to wear strips a lot too. So I would definitely, like, I wouldn't throw away strips like when I wore them the first time. I literally would have like a little lash box thing and I would put them in there at night, and that way I could just reapply them, and I would only wear them for like a week and then throw them out. But it's still, like, you want to save your lashes instead of every single time you put them on you throw them out. Save your lashes and wear them next day, because you can wear them for more than one use. Just saying, you know. Number 4, this is something that I do for myself because I feel like us women, we like to shop a lot, especially if we're going somewhere. Like, we can have so much stuff in our closet and it's still not good enough. We always need some new clothes, especially if you want to do an outfit or something like that. And clothes, after a while, they start to look old and raggedy, you know. So what I do when it comes to clothes and shopping, there's 2 options that you could do that I suggest. shop per season. So if right now spring is coming up, if you need to, do your spring shopping from now and do not shop until summer comes. You know what I'm saying? So you're only shopping 4 times a year, like a big shop 4 times a year, and then you're content, you're not consistently spending. That's what I like to do, just because then I feel like, okay, like if I buy like a big, like maybe like $300 worth of clothes, and I have like 7 shirts, 7 pants, some accessories and stuff like that, I honestly don't really go a lot of places. So when I did wear all of those outfits, it was the end of the season, and then I would go and shop again. So that's up to you. Or you can shop whenever you're going out, if that makes any sense. So you could keep your closet the way it is, and if there's an event coming up, go shopping. You know what I'm saying? But that's for people who don't really go out a lot. If you do, I definitely recommend shopping per season, 4 times a year. You know what I'm saying? And number five, makeup. Okay, makeup. I would definitely say there's a lot of dupes out there. Trust me, there's a lot of dupes. Like, I use NYX. NYX is a really good line if you really want your makeup to look flawless and you don't want to spend too much. I used a foundation that was $10 and it looked exactly like my Luminous NARS foundation. You know what I'm saying? There's also like eyeliners and lip liners. Like, let me show you what lip liner I have here. I have this. I've used this for so long now, but I have it from Annabelle. Yeah. So this is from Annabelle, and they're like $6, like lip liners, and I don't even use lipstick. Like, I literally just, and I put some Vaseline on it, or I put some Blistex on it, and it looks like lipstick. Don't spend $40 or $30 on a MAC, you know, a MAC lipstick when you can get lip liners and they'll do justice, you know. And also bronzers, anything like that. I feel like maybe concealers and highlighters, I feel like, are my important things. So if you know what kind of makeup you have and you look at your makeup, right? Think about the things that you actually want to spend on your makeup. So if you know you need really nice foundation, then buy your nice foundation, and then the rest could be from Shoppers Drug Mart. You know what I'm saying? So that you're not constantly paying so much at Sephora. Because there's a lot of really good dupes. You can go on YouTube and check out the dupes and stuff like that. I know a lot of makeup artists do the difference from face to face. And it's amazing how similar these products look. Like, trust me, it's only the packaging sometimes that gets switched out. If y'all ever look at Kylie's stuff, like, it's a really nice lip gloss, but even ColourPop is the same vendor from Kylie. I'm guaranteeing it. The same vendor. But because she's putting her name on it, she's making it more expensive. So half the time you just pay for the brand for these makeup stuff. You gotta, like, improvise. I'm telling you. Right? What else for makeup? I honestly use drugstore blush, drugstore, even like the eyebrow stuff. Like, you don't really need like stuff like that that's gonna always be like the same color. You don't really need, like, if you want a certain color, then of course buy what you need. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of dupes out there, and if you just, you know, do your research, you can find a lot of good dupes. But yeah, so that's 5 tips on how to be a baddie on a budget. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and give me a like if you like the things I said, if you want me to do a part 2 because I have more. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to press that notification bell if you want to get notified every single time I post a video, guys. See you in my next video.